What do we need to talk about tomorrow? Many, you have a clue on how many's coming?
I don't have a clue. I can see if I can check on the page.
Yeah, the page ain't showing much. What I've been able to pick up and gather from talking, I've heard estimates of up to 400 down to 100. I'm going to probably say it's going to be closer between 100, maybe 200 max. That's what I'm going to say. It may even be less if weather. If it rains, you know how people are. When it rains, guess what? There's not going to be a whole lot of people showing up for stuff. And I would probably err towards the side of the 100.
Yeah, it's right now it ain't showing but 22 coming.
Right. So I would err to the side of 100 even more than the 200. But that's just from talking to different people in different groups and stuff like that.
See, a lot of guys they won't say they're coming.
And I will continue to fish around more tonight. If I get anything, I guess Larry's got your number.
Yeah.
We'll make sure. Yeah, we make sure we keep you up to date on, any fluctuation.
What time are you all coming tomorrow?
It's going to start at 11. I'm going to be here a little early.
Okay.
Is there outside receptacles out there? Because I got a sound system.
You have to get out there and look.
Okay.
I have no idea.
All right, we'll check it out.
Yeah, you have to ride down there and look. I have no clue. I would think so.
Yeah, you should be something outside, I would think. I don't know.
I don't know. I have no idea.
All right.
I don't have a clue.
Yeah, it starts at 11. Like you get there around 10 a.m.
Yeah, to set up.
Yep, set up and just check things out.
I got to run to Deerfield in the morning. I'm going to get up early and run to Deerfield in the morning. Because I got to go get the speakers and stuff, the soundboard and all.
You can pick us up floating down river if we get one of them rainstorms tonight from the campground.
Where are you all camping at? Do you all are you putting this on the internet?
Well, yeah, I intend to. Do you mind?
No, but you may not want to say where you're camping at.
Oh, do you guys?
Doesn't bother me.
He's staying there too, so.
It doesn't bother me.
Well, I have a hotel in your
He's got a hotel. He's safe.
It's what, Shenandoah?
Shenandoah Valley K-Way.
Yeah.
It's the
It's not the one at Bald Rock, it's the other one, ain't it?
Yeah, it's off of Reiner.
Okay. When you all be there all weekend?
We plan on being, tonight of course, all day tomorrow, leaving Sunday.
Okay. So you all be there Saturday night?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah. Our game plan is to try to be back home, somewhere around 2 o'clock range because with all the rain we got,
right.
My grass is just going like this and 3.5 acres to do this.
Okay.
It's gonna be fun.
And you're still planning from 11 to 2?
Yeah.
And these guys fully kitted?
Mm-hmm.
They're part of the. So how many guys?
Gary's going to be running the security team.
Yes.
Okay. Your name is
Gary. Sigler.
Sigler. Okay.
And we'll have comms amongst our people. I've got an extra radio I can give to whichever deputy that you put in charge over.
My lieutenant, and I'll try to get him. I got some new hires.
Okay.
You've probably seen him walk through.
I talked to him.
You probably seen him walk through when
Yesterday,
you're sitting in the lobby. I'll try to bring him in, and let you see who he is.
Okay.
But I'll probably take is your radio here today? Or?
I've got it out in the truck, yeah.
Okay.
I do have
I can get it from you tomorrow.
Okay.
But what I'll probably do is keep it, where, I'll probably just take it and put it in our where we're running everything
Okay.
out of. So we have a command post where we're running everything.
Absolutely.
I'll probably just keep it to where, how many people are you planning on having fully kitted?
Right now, max number is 10. Got 8 coming from our couple groups. He's got a few people that are going to be joining with us.
Okay. And you all carry what? ARs?
ARs and the sidearm.
Okay.
There will be no round in any chamber.
If Redneck Revolt shows up, you reckon they'll be kitted?
If they do show up, they probably will be kitted, but
Let me understand this though. So, hang on just a second. Your 10 guys
Mhm.
or 15 guys that you have on security, these, what'd you call them?
Redneck Revolt.
If they come, they're
They'll
not.
be with us.
But will they be part of your security security detail, or will they be?
At first, if they come, I mean, we'll be able to recognize who they are.
Okay.
Because
So you all typically know these people? I mean, you all will know. I mean,
I'll break it down. So you got Redneck Revolt's kind of. I'm trying to figure out how to word this since you didn't put it up there. They're actually really.
We can talk about. I mean, we
yeah.
can talk about it later.
Yeah,
I mean,
no, I'll put it up there. Redneck Revolt's actually, they're really good people. They're very pro Second Amendment. They're very, out for the community.
but are they only they?
We don't operate with them normally. No.
Okay, so will they be when you say I've got 10 people and we're charged of security? What does that entail? Explain that to me so I can explain.
Being extra eyes and ears for law enforcement. We are not down here with the intention of doing your job. That's your job. That is not our job to do.
Okay.
If we see something that doesn't look right, it would get reported to you via chain of command.
Okay.
So for the way we run our operation is we're going to have minimal 2 to 4 men per team. There'll be one person in charge of that team. We run command channels so we don't have a whole bunch of chatter back and forth. So we'll have 2 channels we'll monitor, command and the other one's a common channel for everybody to use for communication.
Okay.
So if something doesn't come through the command channel, it's just they're watching somebody. If they see something that looks plausible or looks out of place, that will come through the command channel, go directly to your command post.
So will you all be able to identify? Will you all be able to identify a particular group if they show up that's
Yes.
not in one of your all's?
Yes.
I mean, you'll be able to identify your people in this that's in charge of security. They'll be able to say, okay, this person's not from any of our groups.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
And how many groups are we meshing together, we think?
Appalachian Oath Keepers are coming.
Okay.
Y'all, my brother's Threepers, AWR.
Our 2 groups, AWR is the 3rd group. Those are the 3 we're working with. I'll get with the Appalachian guys tomorrow. Have their leader come see me tomorrow morning.
It's Jamie Wilson.
Okay.
The only thing,
Not
the only
Not
thing,
all those people. I don't want too many hands in the pot.
Okay. The only thing that I'm going to ask of you all, as the leaders and you as the organizers, same thing I asked last time. The shields and the sticks and any of that kind of stuff.
Highwaymen ain't here.
If anything, I don't want that perception. I don't want that.
No.
I don't.
We don't either.
You all can. I will not infringe on your right to say whatever you want. I will not infringe on your right to carry your firearms or do whatever you want. I support, the Constitution. I support you all having the right to. I just don't want, I don't want to have a rally or a, you called this a rally for a reason. I don't want to have any kind of protest or peaceful protest and bring sticks in a shield.
Yeah.
So I just want to throw that out there. I don't really want that.
Now, if anybody shows up with a sticker or shield, that's probably going to be the first call you get. If we see somebody shows up with a sticker or shield,
Okay.
that is not within our normal operating.
That's not our
system.
people.
No,
That'll be Antifa
We have
or
never
somebody.
done that, and never will do that.
Okay.
That's just saying we're here to start melee.
Okay.
Sticks and shields are definitely not out. That
Okay.
will go across fast.
And if something came to the point where for your all safety, for public safety, for I've got a county to run here.
Absolutely.
If we get to the point where things go really south, and we declare an unlawful assembly and say, hey, we want to break this thing up, you all will respect that.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right. I just want to lay out exactly what what we expect from you all, and if there's something that you all want to know on how we're going to operate or how we're going to react to certain things, ask me. I'll be more than happy to. Explain it to you. I mean, you know how you've worked with me before, so I mean.
Now, is he still supposed to be having his little company picnic?
I would say so. Now I don't know. I haven't heard any different. I mean, I don't know. And just like you all have the right to do your thing, he's got the right to do his thing. I don't know. I
was just kind of wondering if I was going to get a bronze-plated GPS.
I do have a question for you. Is there anything that you would not want to see us doing per se? Like, is there a certain area you don't want us going into? Not going too far out of that reach, say like to go back to a vehicle for something or something of that nature.
No, I can't restrict you from going back to your vehicle or anything like that. I'm not.
Now, actually, the way it's.
I will tell you, when you go down into the government center, into the complex, where the people are going to be on your rally that's in front of the government center, we have intentionally shut off vehicle traffic to the front of the government center.
Okay.
We don't want somebody that doesn't agree with your all's views or has issues, no matter who it may be, to put your people in jeopardy. So we are shutting down the front parking lot of the government center.
Okay.
To protect.
Now this is the map. All right, now they're saying that we have. They're saying we have this area here, so we actually have our own parking basically
You do.
too.
Well,
And then
you're not going to park. You're not going to be able to park. You have your own parking.
But actually,
you're
like
not-
over here on this side,
Correct.
we can park.
Correct. You have your parking there, but you're not going to be parking. No vehicles are going to be allowed over there where people are on foot.
Correct.
We don't want another incident like happened over in Charlottesville where somebody runs a vehicle into a crowd of people. We are intentionally shutting that parking lot off.
And you're still going to have your hard line right here, right?
Yes.
And then Shithead and his bunch will be over here.
I don't think they're coming.
No.
I don't think anybody's coming. I don't think.
I haven't heard
I don't
of
think
anything.
I don't think any people are coming to give their opposing view about anything. I haven't heard anything.
Okay, is Theodore going to be here?
I have no idea.
I'll point him out if he does show up. I'll point him out.
I would say I would. I don't know. I have no idea.
That's breaking through news.
I have not heard of anything as far as counter demonstrators coming to this event. So and usually that kind of stuff goes around pretty fast.
So your all's 100 or 200 people that you all have. They're all used to seeing you all fully kitted. They're all used to seeing. They're all. So everything. I mean.
Correct. Yeah, we were.
Now, do they recognize you all as a security detail? I mean, do they recognize?
That comes into perception. We don't pose ourselves to be a security detail. We generally are just trying to keep extra eyes out there because last thing we want to see is a fight or something break out.
Okay.
And nobody wants anybody hurt. And having more eyes and ears just to be able to pick up on things is always safer.
Okay.
Within our groups.
Do you have a phone number I can get a hold of you on? If
I'll wait till the recording stops to give you my phone number.
And we'll get that. I'd like to exchange, in case something were, if the main thing is I want a commitment from you all. If we ask you to disband because of a certain issue arises, I want you all to comply with me.
Yes.
I'm not going to try to. You all may say something I don't agree with. You'll never know it. I'm not trying to infringe on anything. If we have something that's if something is causing a public safety issue to one of you all or to somebody in Augusta County, then I'm gonna, we're gonna try to
Public safety to me is paramount.
Okay.
Keeping the public, people protected is paramount.
Yeah.
Anything you ask us, not an issue.
Okay.
If you ask us, say, hey, you know what, this is getting bad, I need you guys to get out of here. Okay, not a problem. We'll
Okay.
do so.
Okay.
If you see any of our people getting jumpy or frisky or something like that, say something to one of us. You know, we'll go over and we'll talk to them, try to talk them down. Hey, look,
Now
it's
your
just about to
100,
calm down.
and I know you probably can't answer this, but out of your 100 or 200 people that you have come just to listen and hear what you all have to say, how many of them are going to be armed? I mean,
Hopefully,
are most of them typically armed too at your all's rallies?
Most of the time, no. Most of the time, the rallies we go to, it's mainly, you know, the people that are Second Amendment people will be.
Okay.
You know, anybody truly believes in the Second Amendment.
That's
they're
fine.
gonna come
I'm just trying to gauge what what's.
I mean, I'll be concealed carrying.
Okay.
But I don't and have not heard of anybody else like that coming just to, walk around and think they're Joe Cool carrying a firearm everywhere.
And none of your people, for any reason at all, will put a mask over their face.
Never.
No, we don't do that.
There's certain things.
That's Antifa.
Okay. There's certain things we're not going to tolerate. We have a zero tolerance policy. We're not going to tolerate it here in county.
Okay.
So I didn't think so. I just wanted to ask. Is there anything else that we need to discuss? I mean, is there anything else that you all want to know?
So if you guys are going to declare it,
You'll know.
will that come a little bit earlier to us? I mean, we'll go out on the radio, say, hey, we're getting ready to declare this, because then
You'll know. It won't. You'll know there will be a problem to where you all are probably already
Aware.
thinking, okay, But yes, you all. I'll try to tell you. I don't know if something goes really bad. I'm probably not going to be thinking, hey, let's go tell them first.
something goes. You got to protect people.
Right.
I guess
You won't be surprised. You won't be surprised by it. If something's going to have to happen to where we, to where we have to react.
Right. A few other questions I ask you off air.
Okay.
My only other concern would be, we do have a medic that's going to be with us, and
Okay.
he's actually a certified paramedic and EMT both.
Okay.
I didn't know if you guys are going to have any medical staff on or just using on call.
We'll have medical staff.
Okay.
We'll have medical staff with us.
All right. That's always an importance, especially if it's hot and humid and somebody was out getting blasted the night before. Generally, you're going to see them face plant.
We'll have resources to take care of that.
Okay. Very good. That's all I got for now.